Jimmy Butler reveals what made him leave the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler has just come out to reveal the dark truth about what really happened between him and the Miami Heat, and his recent reaction has the industry shook. This is a crazy time in the industry, and now that Jimmy Butler has come out to reveal the shady truth about the Miami Heat's management, people are jaw-dropped. Many are saying Jimmy is just being dramatic and is salty that he didn't receive the pay he originally wanted from the Miami Heat. But if you ask me, he's much better off with the Golden State Warriors. This is a championship team, and Jimmy Butler is finally gonna get the ring that he deserves. Jimmy has had enough and is sick and tired of biting his tongue. He just put the Miami Heat on the spot, and they have no idea how to respond to this. The Miami Heat have officially been exposed, and it's crazy to see. Jimmy Butler is making headlines more than ever. This is history in the making, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA has reached a new height after this. There's obviously a lot to get into with all that's going on in the industry and all the NBA player reactions to Jimmy exposing all of this. But today, we'll mainly be sticking to Jimmy Butler reveals what made him leave the Miami Heat, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Jimmy Butler to come out and reveal this information to the public. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at King Hoops. We post daily basketball content that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Butler to enter our giveaway. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Jimmy Butler reveals what made him leave the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler exposes shady truth about the Miami Heat. So, let's start with the why. Why did Jimmy Butler pack his bags, toss up a peace sign, and bounce from the Miami Heat? This guy was the face of the franchise. He led them to 2 NBA Finals. 2! But somewhere along the way, the vibes started to get weird. Rumors started flying that Butler wasn't exactly thrilled with how the front office was handling things. We're talking missed opportunities in free agency, questionable rotations, and let's be real, the Heat's offense often looked like a pickup game at your local YMCA. It was hero ball one night, where's Bam the next, and Butler, he was the glue, duct taping the whole mess together. Now, people say Jimmy carried the Heat, and they're wrong. He was literally dragging that team through the playoffs like he was playing 2K on Hall of Fame mode. Injuries? No problem. Cold scoring nights? He'd drop 35 and yell at his teammates until they remembered how to play basketball. That 2023 Finals run? That was Jimmy's Michael Jordan in the Heat jersey moment. And that image of him hunched over, completely exhausted after an insane performance? That wasn't just a meme, it was a statement. But eventually carrying a whole franchise on your back gets old. So Jimmy dipped, enter the Golden State Warriors. Now hold up, Jimmy Butler on the Warriors. That's like tossing a flamethrower into a fireworks factory. At first everyone was like, wait, what? But here's the thing, it's working. Steph still runs the show, but Jimmy brought that grit. That you better not miss a defensive rotation or I'm staring into your soul kind of energy. And somehow, it's exactly what the Warriors needed. Jimmy's not just fitting in, he's elevating the team. He's the adult in the room when DRAYMOND's seeing red. So, is Jimmy at the peak of his career? You could definitely argue that. He's got the experience, he's got the instinct, and now he's finally surrounded by a system that doesn't rely on him to do everything. He doesn't have to be the savior. He just has to be Jimmy. And when Jimmy gets to be Jimmy, that's when chaos happens for every team. So yeah, Jimmy Butler left the Miami because he was tired of being the only one showing up with fire in his eyes. Now he's with the Warriors, making noise, making plays, and, I dare say it, possibly on his way to finally grabbing the elusive ring. And if that happens, oh man, you already know Jimmy's pulling up on the parade in flip-flops and a coffee cup, trash talking with a smile like he planned this whole thing. There's going to be a lot of news about Jimmy Butler coming out now that he's on the hottest team in the NBA. To stay updated with the latest content about Jimmy and the Golden State Warriors, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Butler to enter our giveaway. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at King Hoops.